Hi, everybody. This is Rich Malloy here again, and this is session 5 of our course. And in the last session, we talked about what? We talked about software. And the most important software program we're going to ever use is what? That's the operating system. And the most important operating system is the one that you'll probably be using in your jobs, and that the one that we're going to be using in our course, and that is Windows 10. Okay, so we'll take a look at Windows 10, and basically we're going to cover a lot of different things here. We'll talk about a little introduction to Windows 10, which we're doing right now. We'll talk about the Windows 10 desktop, look at the start menu, look at the program windows, the individual program windows, and talk about the recycle bin, and some tips and tricks for you folks who are more experienced with Windows. You'll find these very interesting. And then, of course, at the end, we'll do a review. Okay, so let's move on here. Now, as we mentioned last time, there are many operating systems, and Windows competes with Mac OS X and Linux, and on the mobile devices, iOS and Android. And if you look at the market share over the whole world of all the different devices, Windows is holding its own there. Android is more popular because there's a lot of inexpensive phones out there that use it, but Windows is still pretty good. It's just doing a pretty good job there. And if we look at just desktops, okay, and you can see Windows by far is much more prominent than the other operating systems that are available. And if we just look in the United States at the various versions of Windows, you see Windows 10 is, again, much more prominent than the others. In fact, the Windows 7 has really been discontinued by Microsoft. The company is no longer supporting it. So it's surprising that still that many people are using it. In fact, there's still some folks using Windows XP. Holy smoke. But in any case, Windows 10 is the thing to use nowadays, and that's the one we're going to be using in this course. Okay, now, the first thing we're going to look at is the user interface, the desktop, and we're going to take a look at that next time and see the various parts of that. So be sure to click on that thing, click on the next video to make sure you see that part.